My name is Julian Hayes. My wife, Amelia, is pregnant, but I haven't touched her in 5 months. No, our marriage isn't broken. I love her. It's just work got overwhelming, and frankly, she's difficult. Last night was our anniversary. 3 years. I wanted to bring back a bit of that newlywed warmth. She shut me down cold, saying she was tired. An excuse. She was punishing me. She's mad because she can't give me a child. My mother never lets her forget it. Then I asked her to take Savannah to her prenatal appointment. That must have stung. She's jealous of Savannah, my ex. Savannah did nothing wrong. She's just a poor woman who left an abusive husband, pregnant and homeless. I gave her a roof. I told Amelia we could try for a baby of our own, but she gave me that cold laugh. Said she didn't need my charity. Charity? She knows exactly how to push my buttons. I stormed downstairs. Savannah was waiting by the landing. Seeing her face calmed me down.
Julian, what happened? Are you okay?
She's always so thoughtful. If we hadn't broken up, maybe she would be Mrs. Hayes. But that's history. We're just friends now. You can be friends with an ex, right? I barely slept. When I got up, the staff said Amelia took a suitcase and left. A trip. Fine, whatever. I didn't care. All right, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I started to miss her. I was about to call her when my assistant walked in.
Mr. Hayes, congratulations.
I frowned. Congratulations for what?
Mrs. Hayes is pregnant.
What? I haven't fucking touched her in 5 months! Who is the father?
Mrs. Hayes, you left Chicago for Paris rather abruptly. Rumor has it your marriage is in trouble. Is that true?
No, of course not. I'm carrying our baby, but I had to leave. It was to win my husband back. From that woman. Before I married Julian, I was the youngest chief obstetrician gynecologist in the country. I gave it all up to be Mrs. Hayes. Our marriage was wonderful until Savannah came back. Savannah is Julian's ex. 6 months ago, she left her abusive husband while pregnant. Julian took her in. And after that, he became obsessed. He gave her everything. Clinic trips, baby supplies, like he was the father. He even expected his own wife to take his ex to her prenatal appointments. But that wasn't the worst. At a family dinner, Julian's mother said I couldn't bear children, that I wasn't a real woman. Julian, he just stood there, validated it all. The only thing he cared about was Savannah's test results. I went home, alone, and cried for the whole night. I realized he dismissed me because I gave up my career. So I came to Paris. I'm starting a 2-year medical fellowship. Maybe if I prove I'm a brilliant doctor again, Julian will finally see me differently. That is heartbreaking. Mrs. Hayes, every detail you shared today will be a global headline. Do you swear every word is absolute fact? Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for your candor. This interview will be released globally shortly.
No, I lied. She's gone now. The real story begins. Being some brilliant doctor just to win Julian's love? Please. His love means nothing to me. All I want is to get back on that operating table and reclaim my name. Dr. Amelia Reed. My biggest regret was dropping my scalpel for a man. I used to love Julian. Really love him, even though our marriage was nothing more than a family deal. But he never loved me. Not once. He had me serve that woman like some kind of maid. One day, Savannah ran off to see her ex-husband. Didn't text him back. This man got on a 5-hour flight from LA just to come home and scream at me.
If anything happens to Savannah, we're done.
He completely lost his mind, drunk on whatever he thinks is love. Like I give a damn. And it wasn't over. At the family dinner, when his mother was trashing me, he sure as hell wasn't quiet.
The Hayes family doesn't need a useless wife who can't produce an heir.
He spoke up. Not for me.
You can't have kids. So we'll be raising Savannah's baby together.
You heard right. He expected me to raise that bitch's kid, I asked. Cold. What if I won't?
You're not pregnant, Amelia. You don't have a choice.
Rage took over my brain. I looked him dead in the eye and said, "How do you know I'm not pregnant?" Of course, Julian didn't believe me. He frowned, lowering his voice.
Are you insane? I haven't touched you in 5 months.
Yeah, but who says the child has to be his? Julian wanted me to raise Savannah's kid. Why can't he raise mine? Sick of their faces, I accidentally flipped the table. Crying alone all night? Please, that's never been my style. Julian was yelling, asking what the hell was wrong with me. Savannah put on her poor me routine, asking if I wanted her to leave. That was the day I started prepping my exit. No more Sunday Mass with him, no more visits to his parents. Everything was packed. Julian didn't notice a thing until the day before I left. He asked where my clothes went. I shrugged. Tossed the old ones, buying some new. He sneered.
You always were pretty good at wasting my money.
His money? I hadn't touched the damn credit card he gave me. Just wait. I've got a gift for him. A little payback for 3 years of humiliation. The next morning, I took a cab straight to Chicago's biggest media conglomerate. I'm Mrs. Hayes. I'm pregnant, and I have an exclusive for you. At the terminal, I sent Julian one last text. Honey, don't forget to check the news. Hope you and your mommy enjoy the show. I tossed the ring and the phone in the trash.
Breaking news. A shocking scandal rocks the Hayes empire.
I knew it was Julian. He saw it. But he's too late. The whole world knows.
25 calls. Not one answer. She left nothing behind but the news that I got played. Fuck! Oh, wait. She did leave me a gift.
Hiya's CEO's pregnant mistress?
The photos of me and Savannah at the prenatal clinic. Blown up, plastered everywhere. What the hell is this crazy woman doing? I called an emergency press conference. There's nothing wrong with my marriage. The so-called mistress is simply a friend.
Mr. Hayes, your wife is pregnant, yet you took another woman to her appointments. So, what was your wife's reaction to that?
I froze. Amelia's reaction? I never even thought to ask. I just gave orders. Go buy baby clothes. Wait on Savannah like a servant.
Julian, don't frown like that. Relax, okay?
My body moved faster than my mind. I pushed her away.
You never. Are you mad at me? It's all Amelia's fault. She's humiliating you on purpose.
Enough! Don't you dare talk about my wife like that. What the hell am I saying? What's wrong with me? Why am I defending that liar? I'm exhausted. That's all. I just need to sleep. But I couldn't. All I could think of was Amelia. Staying up all night fixing my documents, keeping the lights on no matter how late I worked, handing me coffee at the exact temperature I like. She remembered every little thing. And me? I never once said thank you. Who would call me at this hour? Unless... Amelia.
Not Amelia. It's my mom.
What's with the news, Julian? Amelia's pregnant?
The calm rushed back. No, there's no way she's pregnant. No one loves me more than Amelia. She'd never betray me. That report is fake. I ordered the story pulled. I'm not letting this nonsense ruin my medical gala tomorrow. Savannah insisted on picking out my outfit. Her taste is an absolute disaster. God, I wish Amelia were here. She always kept my life perfectly in order. Every time she attended an event with me, she owned the room. I miss her so much. Where is she? Has she cooled off yet? Should I DM her on Instagram?
Mr. Hayes, I'm Dr. Robert Foster. Didn't your wife come with you tonight?
I told him this is an elite medical event. She's not qualified to be here yet. He looked stunned.
Not qualified? She was the youngest chief of obstetrics. Nobody here is more qualified.
I froze. Youngest? Chief? She never told me that. I always thought she was just a regular surgeon. She was... That good?
But now for the important news. Congratulations, your child is very healthy.
Wait, how does he...
Oh, she had her prenatal appointments at our hospital.
So, she's really pregnant? She's having someone else's child? It's from my assistant. Amelia's travelogue. A ticket from New York to Paris. She left the country?
No. I need an explanation.
Great. Blocked on Instagram too. I booked the fastest flight to Paris. She'd better come back with me or... Fuck!
Julian, help! It's Braxton! He's going to kill me!
Shit. Savannah's abusive ex. Why now? Why is there always something?
Turn around!
It didn't take long to handle that piece of trash. I called the cops and warned him. Show up again, and I'll make sure he rots in jail.
I'm so scared, Julian.
I try to push her off, but she's latched on like a vice. Chaos. Total chaos. How did my life end up like this? Amelia never gave me messes to clean up. She fixed mine. And what did I give her?
I love you. I've always loved you. Please don't go.
What the hell is she talking about? Stop it. I have a wife.
Wife? The whole world saw you take me to the prenatal clinic. You think she's gonna forgive that?
Why does she look so vicious? Wait. That news. Those photos at the clinic. It's you, not Amelia. She finally realizes what she just admitted. She cries, saying she only did it because she loves me too much. I'm done. Completely done. I just need to get to Paris, find Amelia, and beg her forgiveness. Oh, come on. What is she?
My stomach, Julian!
Oh, no. She's going into labor.
Savannah's been in for 3 hours. Her screaming's piercing the entire hallway. All I think about is Amelia. 4 months, she went to every appointment alone. Was she scared? Lonely? Did she hurt because I wasn't there?
Hey, Dr. Foster. Oh, my nose hurts.
Mr. Hayes, I shouldn't say this as a doctor, but Amelia once did a 6-hour surgery with a fractured tibia. She's a lot tougher than your friend.
He must have seen the news. No point defending myself. A wife who always has to be tough only proves her husband is useless. Savannah had a boy. Will Amelia's baby look like her? If we raised that kid together, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Julian, can we name him Caleb Hayes?
No, he won't have my name.
But you said you'd let Amelia raise...
From now on, only Amelia's child carries the Hayes name. Got it? I booked a flight to Paris for tomorrow morning. I'm getting Amelia back. So, prep work. Her favorite jewelry, the perfume she loves, clothes for the baby, got a haircut, pressed the dark gray suit she likes. She loves me. She'll forgive me. I know she will. She never smiled at me like that. Who the hell is that guy? And he dare touch her hand?
Get me to Paris! Now! Right now!
Day 10 in Paris. Life finally stopped feeling like chaos, but the real academic grind is only beginning.
Amelia, lunchtime. A starved surgeon can't cut.
Ryan Miller, my college senior, and my only anchor in this unfamiliar city. Flaw in your data model on page 6. Ryan, you're sloppy.
God, you're a lifesaver.
So childish. Hard to believe he's 2 years older than me. I tried to grab the bags, but he stopped me.
Leave it. I've got it. Feel that? That's why I'm the muscle and you're the brains. Teamwork, okay?
Ed pulled away instantly. His muscles were firm, his skin so warm. Oh, what am I blushing for? Ouch! The baby's kicking! Ryan got even more excited than I did. He asked if he could feel it. I put his hand on my belly. It was large, warm, treating the skin like something fragile.
Hey there, little one. It's Uncle Ryan. He'll keep you and your mom safe.
In that moment, looking at his gentle profile, I had this ridiculous illusion. Like he was the baby's father. And if he were, it wouldn't be so bad.
Must be your medical journal delivery.
The door opened, but he didn't say a word. I looked up, confused.
Had you fun, Mrs. Hayes? Time to come home. I can't take my eyes off her swollen belly. She's actually pregnant. Is that his kid?
Step back, or I'm calling the cops!
Cops? He thinks he can protect my wife in front of me? She let him go. Ryan. Fine. I know his name now. Next time I'll chop off those filthy fingers one by one. This apartment, the crib in the corner, the blanket on the couch, the smell of butter lingering in the air. A home. A home I'm not in. Amelia said flatly they were just friends. Please.
Why don't you believe me? Savannah is your friend too.
Yes, but no. My throat closed up. All those lines. She's just a friend. I'm just helping her. They hit me now like slaps across the face. Is this what Amelia felt every time she saw me with Savannah? No. That's not the point. Come home with me. She yanked her hand out of mine and said she's finishing her 2-year program before going back.
Savannah's kid won't call me mom, but my child will call you dad. Isn't that fair?
That's when I noticed her left ring finger. Completely bare.
Where's the ring? You never take it off.
She looked at me. That look. Mocking, cold. Like she's staring at a stranger.
How long are you going to fake loving me? 3 years. Have you ever worn your ring?
I tried to find excuses. Too busy, too much hassle. The ring felt tight. But no. I never thought it mattered. I told her I'd put it on right now. Just come back.
Don't worry. I'll be back when the program ends. I'm not letting Savannah take what's mine from our marital assets, darling.
Darling. She felt like a stranger. Aggressive, icy. Why? The past 3 years was all an act?
Why? Where were you when your mom accused me of being barren? Did you ever consider I was your wife, not Savannah? What was the first thing you always said when I tried to talk to you about my pain?
I couldn't answer. The thing I always said. Stop overreacting. Forget seeing her pain. I didn't even listen.
Get out.
I had my assistant track her movements for the last 6 months. I need to know who the father is. I drowned myself in work for days, but my mind kept drifting back. When I learned Amelia was my arranged bride, I wasn't surprised. Gorgeous, smart, a doctor, she was a wonderful wife. And she was hopelessly in love with me. For 3 years, I took that love for granted. So she took it back. I'm the biggest fool. The investigation report. No suspicious male contacts. What? Then who? Unless something happened between us before she left. Something I don't remember at all. 4 months ago. That night I got wasted after closing a deal. I blacked out and remembered nothing. Could it have been that night? It's Savannah. She's asking when I'm coming back, says she and the baby miss me. I do need to go back. There's something I need to ask her.
Julian! You're home!
Her joy was blinding. I cut straight to the point, asked if she remembered what happened that night.
You saw her? After everything she did to you, you still love her?
I'm losing patience. If she hadn't leaked those photos, Amelia wouldn't have left. What she did to me? She didn't do a damn thing wrong. It's me. I'm the one who broke her heart. I told Savannah she could move out after the baby's weaned. I'll get her somewhere safe. Now I finally understand how much I love Amelia. I won't do anything that hurts her ever again.
You're going to regret this.
What's that mean? I tried to press her, but she wouldn't say anything more. She just gave this bitter little laugh and told me that day Amelia carried me to my room and stayed the whole night. That's it. That's the truth. The baby's mine. She loves me. She always has. I'm not screwing up again. I'll give her time. Let her have the baby, finish school, and then I'm putting that ring back on her finger.
With Ryan by my side, my third trimester was rather peaceful. He drove me to appointments, to school, shopped for baby gear, more responsible than a real father. Everyone thinks we're a couple. And Ryan, he never explains anything. I'm embarrassed and honestly confused. On the way to get my hospital bag, I finally asked him why he never tells people we're just friends.
Friends don't do all this. Amelia, I like you. I have since college.
God, is this a confession? But I'm not even divorced yet. He suddenly held my hand. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest.
I'll wait for you. Once the baby's born,
Watch out! Oh, my stomach!
Amelia!
The rest was a blur. I remember the ambulance, then the delivery room. The pain was blinding. I grabbed Ryan's hand instinctively. Don't go. That hand was ice cold. A wedding ring on the finger.
Don't worry. I'm here.
It was already dusk when I finally woke up. No, my baby.
She's perfectly healthy.
Julian? What is he doing here? He smiled and said he's the father. Of course he should be here. What the hell is he talking about?
Stop lying, Amelia. That night, 4 months ago, I know you were there.
It took me a second to figure out which night he meant. He was blackout drunk that night, calling Savannah's name over and over. I didn't even touch him. The butler changed his clothes.
Then her father?
I don't know. It was artificial insemination. I thought the artificial insemination would make him give up, but he's completely unhinged. He doesn't care about the truth. He only cares about owning me.
Come home with me. I can make her a Hayes. That is my final offer.
He had that smug, I'm so forgiving look on his face. Who needs his forgiveness? My only mistake was marrying him.
Amelia, they recovered the dash care footage.
A blurry profile on the screen. Familiar outline, crazy eyes. It's Braxton, Savannah's ex-husband. The crash wasn't an accident. He was coming for me and my baby. But why? Did Savannah send him? Am I still in danger? Julian was frowning. This clearly wasn't what he expected.
I told you not to bother.
What?
He hung up and said he had an emergency back in Chicago. He told me not to worry, that he'd catch Braxton soon. I was on edge for the next few days. Braxton felt like a shadow lurking everywhere. On the fourth night, I finally learned why Julian had left so suddenly.
Julian Hayes is a monster. He made me his mistress, got me pregnant, and then threw me away. I just want justice.
She went on and on, accusing Julian of betraying her, and me of attacking her out of jealousy. That confirmed it. She sent her psycho ex-husband after me. Bitch! I'm going back to Chicago. Running won't solve anything. I'm going to make them pay. Julian's PR team wanted me to stay silent, but I insisted on holding a press conference. Everyone, I'm standing here today to put an end to a lie. I slammed the paternity test report onto the table. Savannah's lie collapsed instantly. Her child has absolutely no blood relation to Julian. That's not even the most interesting part. And has no blood relation to Miss Savannah's ex-husband, Mr. Braxton, either.
Mrs. Hayes, are you here to save your marriage?
Quite the opposite. I came back to file for divorce. Julian's face drained as he demanded to know what I was doing. I I shoved him aside and turned on the microphone. You're looking at a woman who endured betrayal and lies, lost her identity and dignity, and nearly lost her life. All for a marriage. I came here with the truth, and I'm taking my dignity back. For 3 years, I was known as Mrs. Hayes. Starting today, call me Dr. Amelia Reed. The moment I stepped outside, a long-lost feeling surged through me. Freedom. And then, a gunshot.
You bitch! You lied to me!
Savannah collapsed right in front of me. Blood everywhere. Then the smoking barrel slowly turned toward me. I recognized those crazed eyes. Braxton. Was I going to die here? The gun went off again. I was tackled to the ground, people screaming, sirens blaring. I couldn't hear any of it. I just stared, fixated on that pale, blood-drained face.
I didn't die. The bullet missed my heart by an inch. I got lucky. Savannah died on the scene. Braxton was taken down by the cops minutes later. I adopted Savannah's child. Penance, maybe. I don't know. I thought it was over. Well, almost.
These are the final versions. You'll need to review them one more.
No need. Amelia didn't ask for a dime, but I insisted she take half of everything. Only one condition, that I be allowed, every now and then, like a distant relative, to visit her and the child. The next 2 years, I watched her finish her coursework, write her dissertation, grew into an incredible mother, and an even greater doctor. I once believed I still had a chance to win her back, but she told me, the love, once gone, gone forever. Medicine is her whole world now. God, she was glowing. The more I love the woman she is now, the more I hate the man I used to be. Last month was my final trip to Paris for her wedding to Ryan. Her daughter was their flower girl. She has Amelia's smile.
Yes, I do.
She leaned in and kissed Ryan. There was only happiness in that kiss, no fear. It took me 5 years to learn how to love her. And I finally understood at her wedding to another man. The Julian who always thought he knew best had no place left in her world. Goodbye, Amelia.